Back a few weeks ago, Mark was leaning out of our bedroom window, cutting back the wisteria that was growing up into the gutter and twisting around some cables. And I think he may have forgotten there were cables, or he may not have done, but he thinks he may have clipped one of the cables, and the cables are for our television Freebox. And since we've been back, and probably before we went, we've been getting a poor signal message up on the screen and not really making a connection. We were sitting out here today looking at potentials for security cameras, because there's been a resurgence of burglaries, and looking at that, and Mark thinks, remembering that he may have snipped a cable, so he's on his way up through the wisteria, which is what he was avoiding before, you know, sort of reaching out of the bedroom window to see if he can fix the cable, if indeed he's broken it. That wouldn't surprise me. Meanwhile, Mrs. Girouette is now pointing northeast, and when I was out here in the hammock, she was pointing south. So he's made it, refused a hat, and the sun is really quite hot. It's looking pretty intact to me from over here so far. Ah. Yes, there. One snipped wire. He went up with connectors in his pocket, so he should have what he needs to join the wire, hopefully. I'm hoping that that streak to the left of him is not a crack in the crepe. It's going to say facade, throw a bit of shade. Sometimes I look up and it's actually bits of dead wisteria and it looks like cracks or subsidence, and it's like, oh my god. So when he's finished doing what he's doing, I'm going to ask him to pull that down if indeed it is a bit of wisteria. If it isn't, oh my god. So I'm going to stop this now. Looks like he's nearly there. Been up there a long time. I've been pausing this. Been up there about 10 minutes. No hat. That's very naughty. I expect I'll have to test the television in a minute.